Yeah, evangelical Christianity is a sex cult, and you cannot convince me otherwise. I would say at the root of all things, because they're so obsessed with sex. They're so obsessed with everybody else's sexuality, who is and isn't having sex, and how they're having sex. Like, evangelical Christianity is a sex cult, full stop. Yeah, because it was still, I mean, it was the early 2000s, and kiss dating goodbye, purity culture courtship system was a very heavy influence on our group. And our group in particular at our college was, when I said that evangelical Christianity is a sex cult, we definitely experienced that. The leaders of this group when we were in college were obsessed with sex. We're obsessed with the college students. I mean, our leaders at this organization, they were in their 40s and 50s at this point, and they wanted like intimate details as to what we were or were not doing with romantic partners in our sexuality. Like, which is now that I'm in my 40s, looking back, I'm like, it's so messed up. Like, I'm just flabbergasted as to the audacity and the entitlement that they felt to intrude on young adults' lives in that way and to try to control us. But yeah, they were very obsessed with controlling our dating life, controlling our sex lives. And I would say that even took precedence over just about anything else in that group. But again, it was so intertwined. It was so tangled up in this is religion. Religion is this, is us controlling how you lead your personal life. Always with this guise of, oh, it's because we're shepherding you. It's because we want the best for you. And, God says that this is the best. And then when I started to look at scripture more closely, I was like, does God really say this? Because this seems like your interpretation. This seems like a very misogynistic, patriarchal interpretation that you've decided is the right thing and not who God actually is. And so, like in my early 20s, that's when I really started to, because I was reading this, I think it's so funny to talk to people that, have attended seminary or, pastors that actually study the scriptures and study theology. And a lot of times they're the ones that are like, I'm seeing big holes, big gaps in this.